Hello, this is Judy with Judy Has Plans, and today we're going to be working in my wellness planner. This is a happy planner checklist planner. It's got the checklist in the middle of it. I like using this to keep track of my step stats, my watch stats. And so what we're going to be using today is we're going to use Live La Posh Spring Allure. And so let's get started. Let's see, let's go ahead and take these out. We are almost at the end of May. Here we are at the end of May. Let's see, got this all. Okay, so we're gonna start with that. So like I said, I use this middle section to keep track of all my watch stats. And so I like to get started and put, let's do a border down at the bottom today. It's kind of a dreary day here today. It's a little showers off and on, quite breezy. Not the best day, but it's a good day to work. So, not getting any bike riding in today. I really wanted to. There's a town not too far away that's having what they call car-free day. So they shut down shut down the main road through that area to cars, and so people are allowed to bike and rollerblade and whatever else they want to self-power with through that street, down the middle of the street. And they, like every so often, they've got like booths set up with food and drinks and sometimes bounce houses for kids, and it's just a really fun day. But it's a little dreary and cold and wet. So I said, nah, I'll wait. Let's see if we can get that. Okay, let's do some boxes up here. Let's take this one. Oops, I forgot my whiteout. Hold 1 second. Okay. All right. I want to white out these notes. I'm not thrilled with that whiteout tape. Can be nice to me. Okay, let's lay that down a little straighter. Still crooked. Okay, going to move on. Do I have a big one for the side? Boxes in this book are getting pretty picked over. But I'm trying to use up a lot of my stash here, so I'm still in focus because I bumped that. Okay, we are. All right, let's do this. Okay, let's do that, and then more boxes. What color? Maybe some orange and yellows. Tomorrow, Monday, is Memorial Day, so there's nothing really going on there. Tuesday, I have water Zumba. It's one of my happy days. I like being in water, and it's an indoor pool. And so no matter the weather, we can exercise, and a lot of my friends go to it too. So that's fun. Let's see, let's do, do we have, let's maybe go with a checklist up there. Not that I really need another checklist, but like I said, My box options in this book are not great anymore. So, I just got back a couple days ago from Norway. I went up to Norway with some of my friends. That was fun. We got to see the city of Oslo. We stayed in Oslo, and we just had a few days there, and it was enough. Didn't get to do everything I wanted to do, but I'll get back. It's only an hour and a half flight, so it's really not bad from where I live in Germany. So, let's see, I'm gonna put this one right in here. Yeah, and yeah, it was a good flight. It was a good girls' trip. Had fun, met some new friends, and we'll be excited to get together with them and do some more traveling. They were a great group of girls to go traveling with, so that will be fun. It's always fun to have new travel buddies. And I don't know which ones do I want to do next. Maybe a purple box. Do I have it? Yes. Let's do a purple box over in here. And like that. So tomorrow I think I'm going to have to go do some dreaded grocery shopping. I know if we lived in the States at the moment, I would be the queen of Amazon delivery shopping because so grocery shopping is one of those things I just kind of dread. But then I'm also picky and don't want to let just anybody pick up my produce. So it's kind of a dilemma for me. All right, let's go back to these decorations. Where were we? In here. So let's do, because we're still having some rain, let's put a pretty rainbow up here. And hopefully it will decide we could do with a little less rain. Because I'm going to do some sticker surgery and just cut these rainbows off. Just put this over here. And then we can use the rain boots somewhere. Or maybe for another time. Put them back in there for now. And let's do some butterflies. Butterflies are always fun. Let's put one down here too. But yeah, kind of wanting to get back out on my bike, and so I needed to stop raining. I'm not a fan of riding my bike in the rain. I don't know, maybe some people are, but that's not my thing. I like being wet when I'm in the pool. I do not like being wet when I'm trying to ride my bike. So let's, what do we got up in here? What else do we have on this page? How about this one along here? Yes. And maybe some small flowers to decorate around here. Let's cut just around this. Okay. I do need to get my nails done this week. It has been too long, and I actually cracked the little one here. But yeah, that needs to get done at some point this week. And then it's going to be kind of a busy week around here. And then after the weekend, we are actually flying back to the States. My youngest will be 21, and so we are going to go meet up with some of his siblings in Las Vegas for his 21st birthday. And that should be fun. I have an aunt and uncle that live there that are elderly, and so I'm excited to be able to check up on them. He's got a sister that lives in California that'll be coming over, and then one that lives in Virginia that's going to be flying in. And hopefully we'll meet up with some other friends and just have a really good time for his birthday. Okay, this is my wellness planner set up for the week. It goes pretty fast because you've got this checklist in the middle. And so I hope you enjoyed watching this. I am on Judy Has Plans on Instagram and YouTube. I would love it if you would click the subscribe button and leave me a message, say hi, say, I don't know, willkommen. But yeah, this is my wellness. So let's put it back in my planner and see what she looks like. There, very bright, very pretty, very ready to go this week. All right, thank you. See you all.